This is Amanda with Planning for My Sanity, and I am going to do a setup of my budget binder, my household binder, just kind of show you guys how I do those things, and do a quick walkthrough of that and show you what I've got going on. I'm really excited about it. I really enjoy this part of this particular planner, and with COVID I didn't do it because I wasn't nearly as on the go as we had been, and our budget kind of got wonky. So I'm excited to get back to the basics of what was working for our budget and when we were able to pay down a lot of extra stuff that we haven't been paying down because we've been overspending. So I'm going to show you guys how I take the monthly. So here's what a typical monthly, this was an undated monthly planner that I found at Hobby Lobby. It's got these pages. I really like these pages, and then the daily tasks. And I don't use the daily tasks, so I'll show you what I do and how it looks after. So I'll flip through what will be August before I've modified it. So there's the dashboard, the monthly, the monthly goals, the habit trackers, which I plan on using this month. I haven't used them in the past month. Our top priorities, gratitude, and then all this beautiful note space and check off lists, which I love. And then the daily tasks and the notes pages. So hold on, just hold tight and we'll get started. All right, the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to pull this daily task sheet out, because I don't know, not that daily task sheet, this middle daily task sheet, because no, that's the right one. Okay, so I don't use this one. I see what I did. So typically what I do is, this is a daily task sheet, and then this is the daily chore sheet from the homemaker. I hate having things in different tabs. I'm not that girl. I want a month's worth of homemaking in the month. I hate having to flip tabs around to do budget and then flip over to my meal plan and then flip over to my chores. Like, I hate that. So typically, like you saw back here in August, you had these two note sheets and then the daily tasks. I will take this sheet from the homemaker extension pack and paste it to this side. I forgot I had already done that, so that you can see it's seamless essentially, because I'm the only one that sees this. So you've got that, and then you've got this. So what I also do is I also take my monthly budget sheet. I found this in a planner group. It was a printable. At the time she was offering it for free in the group. She has since taken it down out of the group and put it for sale on her Etsy shop, but I can't find her Etsy shop, because I would love to link it, because no matter what you pay for this, this is worth it, because you can plug in all of your payments. And you can, if you want to, type in your projected cost, actual cost, and difference. For me, it's easier to write those things because the projected and actual can change. So for me, I will write that in. So I'll take this page and I'll pull it out. And I've already cut it, and I'll meet it up, and I'll tape runner it. Or not. Let's see if I can figure this out. It's not that pretty. This is an old one I'm trying to use up so I can buy a new one. And this is a lot more tape runner than most people use. I don't know why I'm using so much. And then I'm more concerned about the corners meeting on the outer edges of the pages than I am where the punch side is, because I can make that work over there. So now I'm going to, the paper wrinkled. Now I'm going to take my Happy Planner hole punch and stick this in here and punch it. And it basically meets up. Like when you're looking at it, you're not gonna see that it's not meeting up. So now I can put this in here. So now I've got my monthly budget, and then I always print these. These are very inexpensive. They are from the Budget Mom, and they are the Paycheck bill trackers. So we love the Dave Ramsey method, the snowball method, and the Budget Mom also follows that same mindset. And so I will print one of these out for each one of my paychecks for the month, and I will just work the numbers. Like I will pull my bills off of this sheet and put the paycheck date, and I'll put the income that's going to come in on that particular payday, all the bills we plan on paying, what envelopes. I don't actually use cash envelopes, but I have envelopes in my wallet planner that have an insert, and I'll film another video and show you guys how I set that up. But this tells me how much I'm allotted to spend out of that category. And so I have a sheet where I put my receipts, and I have a register that I keep track of how much I've spent in that category. So I know when I've spent the money, and I can't spend any more out of that category. So the 4 things that we overspend on, and that's the ones that I manage in that, is eating out, our fuel budget, our grocery budget, and our entertainment. So I will have a category here, and I will have a budget amount, and then once the next paycheck comes, I'll go back and put in how much I actually used in that, and then I'll just re-up my amount on my tracker for the month. So I have 4 paychecks in this month between the 2 of us. We have 4 streams of income coming in this month, and so I've got that plugged in. So now I have my household goals here. So we'll start at the beginning. I have July. This is not June anymore. This is July. I have July's monthly calendar, which I'm about to go and set with all of my stickers as far as bills and when they get paid. I've got my household monthly pages that are my goals, like what I want to accomplish. Like if I have garden goals or I have canning goals, because I do can, I'll put all of that here. And then my budget, my paycheck bill tracker and budget pages, and then my chores all together. I love this. This, when I'm using it, is extremely beneficial to me. So now I'm just gonna start, now I'm gonna go back to the beginning and start laying down my bill pay stickers. So I use the old budget book, the new budget book, and the budget roll stickers. I love these. These make my heart happy. I just wish I had more of them, because these make what I'm gonna do in my monthly so much easier. I'll kind of give you a brief, I don't think I'm giving anything away by showing everyone what, I think March was the last, maybe? No. So February was the last month that I was really good about taking care of this. And so I will use this same format, and I will go back. I'll actually reference this for laying down my monthly stickers in the month of July. This is one place where, for me, it is extremely hard to, quote, color coordinate. You can see I did an awful job of lettering my dates there. That's not pretty at all. And then COVID just kind of killed our life. But this will be where I lay down my stickers, and so I will probably find some kind of piece of paper to put here, or use a sticker book to put here to be able to reference back, because these dates haven't changed except for paydays, I guess, and things like that. So anyway, that's what I'm gonna do now. Other streaming service. I turned off Hulu and I turned on Philo, I don't know. Anyway, it was cheaper, gave us what we need, more of what we needed, and we got an antenna. Can't record things on the antenna, which kind of stinks. So you know, we're kind of stuck, but it is what it is. I'm tired of paying an atrocious amount of money for TV. That's why I turned off Dish or DirecTV, because I didn't want to pay that much, and now I'm paying that much in streaming services. Anyway, so these are like our bare bones. I still have to put my tithing stickers down, which I will do. There isn't one in the roll that I liked for that, because the icons are kind of just basic bills on that one, and so I need to go through the budget books and find a tithe sticker for my tithing days. But other than that, it's not so bad. We really have minimal bills. We don't have a house payment. We don't have vehicle payments. We paid off all our vehicles, and we drive older cars while we're trying to get out of debt. So like, I used the vehicle sticker for our insurance, and I used the house sticker for our Wi-Fi, because there is not a Wi-Fi sticker, which I find really weird considering everyone uses the internet these days. I need to put down my paydays, and that's about it. That's just kind of how we roll. 31st pays the first of the month bills in August. I don't count the 31st income in the month of June or in the month of July, because it will always pay the first of the month bills in August, so that I stay on time with all my bills in August. So I just need to find tithe stickers. That was what I was going to work on. Let's go back to these blank ones. And I will put this here. That goes there. I'll fix that because that's going to drive me nuts. Okay. Put that there. And there we go. Kind of covered up my 5, but it is what it is. And it's still crooked. But done is better than perfect. So I have all my bills except one laid down in stickers. And I've got my pages to set up. I'll have to write the things that I'm going to use in here. And I've got my budget and all of the things that I've got here. Oh, I forgot to take the glue off of there. I'll scratch it out. And then I've got my monthly bill tracker pages and my daily chores and my notes, anything that I need to write for next month. And that's it. I am super stoked to be back in here. I'll put a July sticker up here somewhere. But I am excited to be done. That's it for my household planner setup for this month. Got any questions? Hit me up down in the comments.